with the top missing like Motor City. It's all Pistons. I blow a check out, ball vicious. That was on my neck, I couldn't fall victim. I was all with it. Don't need a breather. Put that card in, it wasn't a visa. Hardest code and I'm bringing the heater. Iron the stripes on my brand new Adidas. Still in a meeting with Callan and Nike, cause we the best talking every season. Give me a reason. I'm playing defense, stealing from heathens. As long as I'm breathing, I'ma keep dreaming. I'm a savage running 21. I'ma pull and pop it like 100. RP to 24, so I work 24 hours. The work is never done, immortal.
Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly.
Whenever I see you, I melt, yeah. Feelings like that I haven't felt in a lifetime, it seems these days. You had to go and throw that all away. Dealing with the cards you was dealt with. Your mama's still giving you, yeah. Looking like ain't much changed, though. Promise I don't feel no ways, but you really took me for granted. We were supposed to build a palace. Wishing we were 16 again. Smelling your scent.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Bucks coming into the arena, confident they'll be walking out of here with a precious win on the road. And with tip-off coming right up, we've got just enough time to hear from the sub.
Brian, as the NBA pivot.
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And tonight, it's going to be bombs away, Clark. Both teams with terrific shooters.
B.A., that lends itself to perhaps a lot of ebb and flow and a number of streaks in this game, because both of these teams will let it fly from deep and they'll let it fly often. We'll see who gets hot at the right time to determine the outcome.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis plays the 4 with Lopez in the middle. Matthews and Middleton on the wing, and it's Holiday in at the 1. And for Golden State, the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Klay Thompson, and it's Green in at the center position. Curry with the block. Here's Thompson. Yes! And the foul! Middleton. Up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Connaughton, he's checked in for Middleton.
You know, coaches have dubbed Klay Thompson low maintenance in capital letters. And you have to think an elite scorer of his ability, who always is cool and composed and keeping his head, is an addition any locker room would want to have.
And Clark, you look at how Holiday has attacked on offense. He's got much more selective with his spots.
To me, B.A., he's just more comfortable offensively. He's always been aggressive, but he's got a confidence to him now that is allowing him to really put the pedal to the metal offensively. I think something just clicked for him when he was with the Pelicans.
We highlight Thompson scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he banks in the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. The 3 from Curry. Rebounded by Lopez. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Here's Matthews. Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
And here's Curry for 3. Sinks the tray.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Bucks have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Allen comes in for Matthews.
Grayson Allen.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
.149 left in the first quarter. Here's Connaughton. He buries it from 3.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Green finds Thompson. The 3 from Curry. It's hauled in by Portis.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Connaughton. And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it. And the Warriors make some changes. Bielitsa is checked in for Wiggins. Iguodala comes in for Thompson. And Payton is subbed in for Poole. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Nora's checked in.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter. And I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Holiday against Curry. Holiday drives in, and Holiday powers it home.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
They need his talent on the floor. Now they're going to have to get it done without him. Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Looney's checked in for Green. Ibaka, he's checked in for the Bucks. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Holiday driving inside. Pass to Nora. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it.
Milwaukee basketball.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Jonathan Kuminga.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Holiday. Here's Portis. Looney grabs a miss.
Does not get much. Easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Poole outside from deep. No good on the shot. He got it up. The shot that time not on target. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. The Bucks on top, leading by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back with. And the Greek Freak says he's feeling comfortable offensively.
See the goal right now. Really well.
And Grant, have you ever seen a big man like Giannis who dominates with the dribble drive?
I'm not sure I've ever seen that. I mean, well, Zion 4 inches shorter, but he might be the only other one in that category.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Something else I like out of them so far. They're throwing their bodies around in the paint and scoring inside.
Kuminga's out there with Kevon Looney. Then it's Andre Iguodala. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Payton in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
The shot by Iguodala, no good. Milwaukee in the lead.
Boy, and Bobby Portis out of Arkansas. What a get for the Bucks. Terrific player off the bench. His size, his tenacity, and he's got a three-point stroke, too.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
To the paint. Portis with the steal. Now here's Holiday. The D's right on him. Pass to Portis. Got a piece of it. Payton with it. Back to Looney. It's Iguodala on the wing. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. For 3, Allen gets.
A lot of experience on the floor tonight, Greg. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. Holiday out there with Matthews. And it's Lopez in at the center position. Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
I'd like to see how confident and effective Antetokounmpo could be from there. He's got some room to shoot it. He really does need to fire away.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Poole. Launches a 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
They don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Matthews, no one around him. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding of how to get the ball to an open teammate.
And with Drew Holiday in his defense, Brent, he lets this team get away with things they normally couldn't.
Well, Kevin, the one thing that's really great about Drew being able to be switchable in that way is how much more confidence he gives every other defender that's on the floor with him. He takes the toughest guy on offense and he shuts him down.
Passes to Thompson. Puts up a 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play D, but I also hit 3s. That's a nice response.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Wiggins kicks to Poole. Another 3 for Golden State.
And I like to see this. They're calling it. Early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Matthews. He has 6. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
Giannis bringing it down, using that sensational length to get that finish.
And so here is Golden State. It's a 3-point game. Curry against Holiday. Poole, the pass to Curry. Wiggins trying to free himself up. And another 3 for Golden State.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Middleton is doubled. There's the triple. And Matthews with the basket on the assist by Middleton. Matthews has got 9.
Well, Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
It's Curry outside. Wiggins passes to Green. Golden State moving it around. Curry can't get it to go. Bucks leading by 3. The pass to Matthews. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Green. Bielitsa comes in for Wiggins. And it's Iguodala in for Jordan Poole.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Gary Payton is checked in for the Warriors. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Portis is checked in. Up high to stuff the alley.
Yeah, that's just working for the better shot. We always talk about in the NBA. Great possession there.
Milwaukee has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Here's Allen. Here's Lopez. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
From deep, Iguodala. It doesn't go for him. Now the Bucks take it the other way. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Connaughton. He's covered by Iguodala. And it's Connaughton missing. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Portis. To the paint. Just 3 on the clock. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And don't forget about Drew Holiday. He's got some ups. More than capable of getting up there to the rim.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we know, the great ones make those around them better. That's certainly the case with Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I'm a lot more comfortable. It's because my teammates trust me. My team trusts me to make the right play. And, you know, late in the game, I'm just trying to make.
Not predetermined. He's reading the defense and then responding accordingly.
Well, it starts with getting downhill. The defense has to build a wall to keep him away from the rim.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Well, it's also been a real solid start for them from behind the three-point line. That shot's been there so far.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Bielitsa. Payton is out there with Curry. And there's Iguodala. And it's Looney in at the 5, roaming the paint. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Curry.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor, but for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
Shoots. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter. Bucks leading by 8. Holiday looking for an opening. The Warriors pull it in. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Now never gets lost on a play.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
The shot by Holiday, no good. He lobs it up, and the dunk by Payton.
Nice job by Bjelica. Be patient. Look for teammates. He found them.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Curry against Holiday. That one's off. Still out of sync.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. Bjelica finds Porter. Here's Payton, and it's Golden State with another. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Middleton against Porter. Middleton can't get it to go.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
This is why Steph Curry is virtually unguardable. When he's sinking those kind of shots, it just devastates you defensively.
Here's Giannis. Oh!
Yeah. Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And that one's good by Porter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Middleton outside. Pass to Allen. Loads it up for Giannis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
That's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
Payton kicks to Curry. From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 17.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
It's Allen with the drive, and it's Allen slamming it down.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
The awareness, something people don't always talk enough about with Porter. That's a great find there. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Bjelica, no good on the last second attempt there. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Don't go anywhere.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He ended up with 17 points and 4 assists. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what you think?
You have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit, but tonight they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is key.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
Defensively, they got to do a better job of staying connected to the shooters. They're getting lit up from beyond the arc. Better to crowd those guys, force them to put the ball on the floor and make the play.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Holiday out there with Matthews. And it's Lopez in at the center, locking down the middle. Matthews up top. Guarded by Poole. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Otto Porter Jr. Let me remind the audience, Brent Barry, a winner of 2 titles with the Spurs. Brent, what's the secret sauce to winning a title?
Yeah, honestly, you got to have a superstar. And I was lucky enough to play with the great Hall of Famer Tim Duncan, along with Greg Popovich. You got to have a couple of those guys on your team in order to win a title. So many things have changed around Jrue Holiday. The one thing that's been a constant is that he's a hard worker, such a great all-around player who likes to be a leader, and he has been for this ball club.
The Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in.
Oh, what a pass, and then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 3. The kick out to Matthews. Pass to Lopez. And Looney sends it back.
Looney's starting to play a little bit angry right now, and that's helping this defense be more aggressive.
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Matthews passes to Middleton. Giannis right side. No good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt it? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Here's Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
That's a great drive from Jrue Holiday, using that blazing speed to his advantage.
And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
Curry against Lopez. Outside Matthews. Passes it to Giannis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's good. 2 points. Now just a 3-point Warrior lead. And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his.
And that mental aspect impacts play. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
Some changes for Golden State. Kuminga's come in for Kevon Looney. And it's Iguodala in for Stephen Curry. The Bucks also changing it up. Wara checked in, and it's Pat Connaughton in for Wesley Matthews. High post try. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Holiday. Taken away by Holiday. Here we go, 1-on-1 for the lead. And he hits the jump shot. Holiday's got 9.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
And Thompson launches it from deep. And the Warriors miss again.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Begins with the bounce pass. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Milwaukee. Grayson Allen comes in for Chris Middleton.
Grayson Allen.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Ibaka right side. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Poked loose. Here's Nwora, covered by Wiggins. The shot comes out. Now Thompson. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. And it's a 4-point Warrior lead. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. The Warriors on top. They're up by 4. It's the NBA on. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Thompson and Iguodala make up the perimeter. Wiggins is out there with Weissman. And it's Poole in at the point.
And he has a knack to score on the move. Wiggins stays in control even when he's at full speed.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And that is a huge call. That is not who they wanted to see headed to the bench with the outcome still in question.
Stephen Curry's checked in for Golden State. Bielitsa, he's checked in for the Warriors. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Connaughton kicks to Holiday. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. The Warriors making a switch here. Lee's checked in. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Warriors?
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
We might give them a standing O for what they've done behind the arc tonight as well. That has certainly been a go-to shot for them, and tonight it's working.
Free throws good from Drew Holiday.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Took him no time at all on that one. And the Warriors lead by 5.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
Payton, he's checked in for Thompson. Giannis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Matthews comes in for Pat Connaughton. Here's Holiday. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Holiday's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Here's Lee. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, easy call.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Middleton's checked in. Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. The Bucks also with the sub. Nwora checked in.
Well, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Middleton, the pass to Giannis. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
It just keeps coming at you. Giannis has so much energy, and when he's this aggressive, he is just a dynamite offensive player.
Buries the long-range jumper. Iguodala's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Down low, here's Antetokounmpo. The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Payton kicks to Wiggins. There's Lee with the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Now the pass to Holiday. Loads it up for Giannis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Signs of Antetokounmpo really figuring things out. His offense starting to look more and more natural.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
Bielitsa, he checks in for Looney. Serge Ibaka has checked in for the Bucks. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball.
2 minutes
You guys have been locked in from three. Just keep taking and making the shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thank you, David. The Warriors making a switch here. Iceman's checked in. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks.
Wiseman. Bucks up.
Bucks trail by 4. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
So exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
Lee passes to Wiggins. From deep, Iguodala. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Middleton finds Giannis. The Bucks working the ball around to tie it up. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Payton against Matthews. Wiggins from outside. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 3 assists now in this one.
And all the way back to when he was at Kansas, Wiggins hit a lot of big shots. It is a part of his DNA.
It's Giannis with the drive. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Wiseman kicks to Iguodala. Back to Wiseman. Iguodala against Middleton. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Holiday. Yes!
Remember that one, guys. A difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Here's Iguodala. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And so he's picked up his... Final foul. We'll sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Timeout called the Bucks. They're trailing by 3. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Andre Iguodala can still get it done.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Timeout called the Bucks. They're trailing by 5. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Looney's checked in for the Warriors.
On the floor for your Warriors, Kevon Looney.
29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And Looney sends it back. about taking things into your own hands. Here's Milwaukee now. 7-point differential. Holiday with the 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Lee finds Iguodala. Takes it inside. It's hauled in by Giannis. Allen for the 3. Can't hit that one.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony.
So if it's mine, it's yours. Ride to the tank, I've been jamming the mag in the exit. Last year, more than what Google say my net is. I got chatter with the shit, in the exit.
This is double P, I rock double C. Man, I run in beats like you running cleats. Man, come to me, you want sun to see. This internally flawless, a double V's. What troubles me is you couple me with these subtle fleas trying to double D. Hornet, trapped on a high of a bumblebee. They just got the closest picture of the sun's surface. That was us. Got the LaFerrari part that just for one purpose. Catching dust. My secret service carry you cover. Back you up, tat you up, then add you up, then give you a cover like Adjua. If the fake, I don't respect it as clickbait. And that's this tastes like a shake. What a difference your wrist make when it's Richard made. Hungry eyes tend to fix.
Welcome to NBA 2K22 and an all-new season of 2K TV. You want to be on 2K TV, right? You're on 2K TV right now. Yeah, okay.
Finally, I'm on an episode. I seen Jordan on episodes. I seen other. I'm here. Yes.
We're so happy to have you here. Is there anything about your appearance that they need to get right in the game?
For sure the smile. For sure.
Wizards District Gaming, welcome to 2K TV and congratulations on a 2K League championship. Not just one, but two. Yes, we can. Everybody say it. Yes.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. The beautiful Bay Bridge, ushering fans from Golden State's old home in Oakland to their new one in San Francisco. Thanks for joining us. Hey, Allie.
BA technology is moving faster than ever.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Tatum in at the 3. And for the Warriors, the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Klay Thompson is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Green in at the 5 spot. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Williams' shot is good.
First bucket of the evening. Now, both teams are really looking to exploit matchups here.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go explore. Andrew Wiggins with the statement finish.
Smart passes to Horford. Back to Smart. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to them on the perimeter.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
Curry passes to Poole. Horford with a steal. Right side Tatum. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And there's Horford on the assist by Tatum. Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems like Klay doesn't mind that at times he's... He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with. Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Williams is checked in for Boston, and so he hits both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Smart with the ball, now guarded by Curry. Tatum from long range.
We know that Thompson is an excellent defender. He does such a good job timing shots for those rejections.
Brown with the steal. And here they come. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Thompson. Hits the trifecta. Thompson's got 6 points.
Well, you get a sense of the recognition from Steph Curry and how quickly he moves through his progressions. Because, boy, if you're open, he's going to give it to you.
Now, here's Williams. Now Tatum. From 13, and the jumper falls for him.
You have to be effective from anywhere on the floor if you're going to be elite. Jason Tatum, the in-between game, that's on point too, fellas. Well, you'd love to see Klay Thompson take off toward the rack, the vertical on time.
Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. Over Thompson. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
Outside Tatum. The 3. They get it back. Here's Williams. Oh, Green with a block. Thompson passes to Wiggins. The three from Curry. Another three for Golden State.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Tatum. And a bit of a battle. The ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. So it's Boston now. Williams passes to Smart. Here's Brown. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Curry gets the bucket.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Brown against Poole. Here's Williams. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Oh, yes! It's good! Are you kidding me?
Oh, my goodness. That's how you beat the clock. Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Golden State Warriors. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. More 2K action in just a moment. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Nemanja Bjelica is out there with Kevon Looney. And it's Iguodala in at the small forward. That's the Warriors 5. And here's Thompson for 3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
It is incredible to think how Stephen Curry can make something out of nothing. Broken plays, any breakdown, you need a bailout shot. This guy gets better when there is chaos.
Bjelica, the pass to Thompson. Outside Curry, takes the 3, and the Warriors with another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
So often, Doris, we've seen Curry almost lose the ball, then pull off something amazing.
He's got a great sense of the moment. Chaotic situations lead to him getting open. One of the many special skills Stephen Curry has.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors are trying to get back to the top of the Western Conference. Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's tough. Guys want to outperform and exceed expectations. Nobody is content just being middle of the road. It's a challenge we all need to take head on."
Yeah, they're trying to bring it all together, Allie. Thank you. And the Warriors making a change here. Hayden's checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. Williams is checked in for Williams. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
How fast did Iguodala get off the ground? They lob it to his direction, and he makes it look easy.
The Celtics have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. To the inside, Tice, and the shot goes.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Throws it up high, and Looney with the slam.
What a great look by Andre Iguodala. We know he's unselfish. If there's space for his guy, he's going to find him.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Curry. Pritchard, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
to the middle. Nice catch and finish on the lob. And there's 1:45 left in the second period. Pass to Brown. On the take. Soft touch off the glass. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Back to Williams. Buries it from 3.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Now here's Tatum. A shot from the high post. The rebound by Wiggins.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Throw it down on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. So it's Boston now. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Green against White. Inside. Here's Tice. Warriors with the rebound.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Poole, the pass to Porter. White with the steal. Outside Tatum. Fires from deep. Counted from distance. Tatum's got 5.
This, to me, is an area that Jason Tatum really worked on. That three-pointer now one of the most dangerous aspects of his game.
Hey, I don't care what he lacks in height. You have to box him out. He's got a nose for the ball, and he's fearless pounding the glass. That's a tough walk back to the showers. Pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays. With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
Checking in for the Celtics.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Klay Thompson putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He had 16 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
On the court right now for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Then there's Marcus Smart. Then there's Robert Williams. And it's Williams in at the 4.
Good possession there. Exactly the way they drew it up.
Down low. And stolen by Williams. Thompson with a steal. Brown with the steal. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. Drills it from deep. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient. Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice. Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age. That's really striking.
The Celtics have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And the jam by Brown.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
And stolen by Williams. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now is leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, it's the Klay Thompson show tonight. The full extent of his offensive arsenal on display.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And Boston calls time here. One of the stories here, Klay Thompson. Man, is he getting it done today?
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. And it's Porter Jr. in for Poole. Tatum from long range. Klay Thompson pulls down the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Porter finds Thompson. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Curry. Outside Tatum. From outside the arc. Knocks down the triple. Tatum's got 11 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Curry from deep three-point land. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to White. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. And the Warriors making a change here. Wiseman's checked in. And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
34 seconds left in the third. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Pritchard. Tatum with it. For the lead. Pritchard gets it to go. Pritchard's got his first 3 points of the game.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Tatum against Wiseman. Outside Tatum. From behind the arc. And the Celtics another 3.
Guys, this guy is a natural-born scorer. Jason Tatum finding his groove.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Celtics out in front, up by 6. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Kuminga is out there with Andre Iguodala. Bjelica in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for Golden State. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Tatum. Shoots. The Warriors pull it in.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Knocks it down from distance.
Well, Klay Thompson showing off the handle in that instance. What a pretty move.
Outside Tatum. This one for 3. Another shot. Blocked. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Thompson. It's hauled in by White. Boston has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Here's Pritchard. Hits the three-pointer. Pritchard's got 9 points now in the second half.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Williams is checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for Pritchard. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this. Guys."
Thank you for that, Allie. And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors miss again. Boston's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. There's Tatum with the 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And it's a 12-point Boston lead. Golden State now running out of time. Poole, the pass to Curry. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Here's Tatum. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Tatum's got 19 points.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
We've got 1:55 left in the 4th quarter. Up top, Tatum, pounded by Wiggins. Brown can't hit. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. Curry's shot is off. Boston has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Outside Tatum. Outside Brown. And the Celtics another 3.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Pass to Curry from deep three-point range. The long-distance 3 is buried. Curry's got 11 points here in the second half.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Celtics.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jason Tatum.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Wiseman, he's checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Iguodala. And it's Lee in for Poole. Williams is checked in for Boston. Here's Brown. Here's the second effort. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Wiseman. Porter, the pass to Curry. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
Well, the basketball IQ on display for Otto Porter makes the right read there.
Smart outside. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
If he hadn't fouled out, they may have pulled him anyway. This game is over. Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
I'm feeling it ever the more. I'm rocking these clothes, yeah. Now they wanna say that's dog. Yeah, I get the way I'm included. It seems on myself, and you know that dog. Try to the music, it's 20 to feel it. I never look back. Oh no. This ain't no red confusion. Yeah, talking on the ruling. Yeah, still trying to take my. Yeah, still vibing off. Yeah. Hey, yeah, waking up, like the man of my city. Keeping it posted, don't play with no pity. Squad at the crib, call it Jiggy Committee. Yeah, hey, yeah. 500K, not the social looks tricky. Still drop the screen time, less than 50. Baby, it's me time, sorry, not kidding. 500K, still climbing that mountain. Yeah, and it just never be drowning. Yeah, like I'm actually in a fountain. Yeah, I just hum it and I found it. Yeah, got another playing the field, I don't need that. Wait for the hood, just let it fall back. Yeah, let's go. Hey, back in this, let's go. Hey, yeah, I took notes. Yeah, now they want to steal my soul. Yeah, real dope. Yeah, I'm feeling it ever the more. I'm rocking these clothes. Yeah, now they want to say that's dope. Yeah, I get the way I'm included. It seems on myself, and you know that dog. Try to the music, it's 20 to feel it. I never look back. Oh no. This ain't no red confusion. Yeah, talking that on them ruling. Yeah, still trying to take my. Yeah, still vibing off.
Lock in my target and get it. Sign no vision undefeated. I do it once and repeat it. Lock in my eyes on a go. Can't nobody tell me no. Follow my dreams with my soul. Can't nobody tell you no. Passion. I'm a champion. I just wanna get. I focus and locked in. Full adrenaline, all my discipline. I just wanna get another round. I know it's for the win. I'm going straight to the finish line. I'm ready to go. I'm not wasting time. Stripped of a lion, feel so alive. Foot on the pedal in overdrive. Full of passion. I'm a champion. I just wanna get. I focus and locked in. Full Curry, yeah, you know me. Coming in first like I'm royalty. Holding my trophy of victory. Ain't nobody do it quite like me. All of my wins take it seriously. I'm a champion. I just wanna get and focus and lock in. Full of adrenaline. All my days so red. I just wanna get another round. I know it's for the win.
I've been patient, but I won't follow, 'cause I don't wanna be your friend. What does it matter in the end? I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't wanna be your friend, 'cause these feelings are. This love's a heart attack.
History after starting lineup for your San Antonio Spurs. 6'7" at forward, number 17, Doug McDermott. 6'5" at guard, number 24, Devin Vassell. 7'1" center, number 25, Jakob Poeltl. 6'5" forward, number 3, Keldon Johnson.
I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't wanna be your friend, because these feelings are. What does it matter in the end? This love's a heart attack. 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 I won't go back. This love's a heart
Yes, we can.
What doesn't matter in the end? What doesn't matter anyway? What doesn't matter in the end?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coit Tower above San Francisco on a wonderful afternoon. The city hosting tonight's broadcast. All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Allie, take it away.
Well, last season, Stephen Curry set the Warriors franchise record for scoring, passing Wilt Chamberlain.
Allie, appreciate it. Good stuff. And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Desmond Bane is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Brooks in at the 3, the small forward. And for Golden State, the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Thompson in at the 3. And these teams both extremely talented up front. Brent, in your estimation, have the days of the bruising, paint-oriented front court come and gone?
Yeah, I think so, B.A. I think we're looking at the game the way that it should be played. It's a game of movement. It's a game of pace. It's a game of spacing. And right now, you're looking for guys who have versatility. And I don't know when we're going to go back to that rock'em sock'em post-up style play.
And here are the Warriors now, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Out of bounds, it'll be Grizzlies ball. Now here's Brooks. He takes it in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Cool for 3. The rebound by Jackson. The Grizzlies on offense. Here's Bane. Good, and the setup by Morant.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Brooks. And it's Memphis with another.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
And he lobs it up. And it's hammered home by Green.
Man, is Draymond Green out there playing with a watch? Put timing on that alley-oop.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Lee's checked in.
Going second overall in 2019, Ja Morant looks like a franchise cornerstone, carrying Memphis to a play-in game as a rookie.
Iguodala's checked in for the Warriors. And Morant drops them both. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Thompson passes to Poole. Offline with a 3. And here's Memphis. They're on a 10-2 run here.
They'll need to make some major adjustments to compensate for them fouling out with the game on the line. With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
Grizzlies sub, D'Anthony Melton.
The 3 from Thompson, and he buries his first look.
Wow, from way downtown, Thompson's ready to shoot. His confidence right now through the roof.
13 feet out. Shot's good by Morant.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
A little mid-range shot is up. Here's Jackson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
The Warriors trailing. Inside. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And the Warriors make some changes. Looney comes in for Green, and Bielitsa subbed in for Wiggins. And Memphis also making a switch. Anderson's checked in for Adams. Sends it home from three-point land.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
Here's Morant. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Melton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Wiseman, he's checked in for Looney. And the Warriors make some changes. Kuminga, he's checked in for Wiseman. And Payton is subbed in for Klay Thompson. To the inside, Iguodala, and the bucket is good.
He fights through some aggressive defense. Iguodala using those broad shoulders and not taking no for an answer.
Outside Jones. There's the 3. Rebounded by Bielitsa. The Warriors have got 6 of 8 shots to go. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Pass to Melton. The 3 on target from range.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Grizzlies out in front, up by 2. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And the 4th pick in 2018, Jaren Jackson Jr., the rare NBA-ready defender. He talked about where he
probably be more of a backline help, talk more, give more help for the rotations because, depending on what team you play, there's a lot of specific things you got to do to guard a certain player.
A veteran's understanding of help and positioning, Grant.
Yeah, I love that defensive mind approach. That's why they're a team to be reckoned with.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
Well, what else I'm seeing is that the mid-range shot is going to be available all night. So far, they're knocking those down.
Kuminga is out there with Otto Porter. Then it's Nemanja Bjelica. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Payton in a 2-guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, "We talk about it every day." And Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position."
Yep, and that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Allie. Here we go. And he's going for the oop here. It counts, and the foul. Cool. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Green's checked in for the Warriors.
It doesn't matter if they're the 2 best teams in the league or the 2 worst. Chris, when these guys get together, they're rivals, we know. It's always fun.
Kevin, when it's a conference rivalry, it's even better. They know each other so well, and that doesn't make them friends.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then there's Dylan Brooks.